Yeah, so what are we talking about here? We're talking about moving decisively, making that clear decision, yet not rushing. That would be a fantastic speed, per se, to experience the life that you are. So again, urgency a lot of times is noise. Okay. The nervous system that trusts itself doesn't need to rush, doesn't need to sprint, doesn't have a deadline per se, in a way. And yet it moves very laser, very precise, very coherently, very direct. So, yes, distortion will try to move you fast. They will try to rush you, will try to put you a deadline, a timeline. Yet coherence moves accurately, responds accurately to every moment now. Because a lot of us are not moving from the embodiment, yeah, of our higher selves. We're moving from that identity, illusionary identity, yeah, that pressure, that survival. So yes, it's about proving, it's about avoiding the fear, it's about performance, it's about unconscious loops, and so on. And so when all the layers begin to communicate coherently without any glitching, distortion, right? Stagnation, and so on. So your physical body, your nervous system, your perception, your emotional field is open, your heart is open, your energy generating, right? Okay, so the decision is the direction. Yeah. So that's the direction. So you don't need to force the movement, you become a movement. Yes, that makes sense. Precise, available, clean. Okay. So again, like that laser light through the noise. Laser light is just a coherent light. That's why we are being the ways we're being in quantum living lifestyle. That's why we call it quantum living lifestyle, meaning choosing in every moment. And again, not about escaping, not understanding it intellectually, yet it's about becoming available to life experientially, layer by layer, breath by breath. Yeah. And then unlocking these pattern by pattern, let's say. So again, living, not understanding, actually feeling in your body where you disconnected, in your field, yeah? Witnessing your nervous system shifting from one state to another state. Actually seeing your own loops, this mental story, this, yeah, distortion, embodying new signal pathways in real time, meaning responding this time differently, no matter how it feels still, right? So this is embodiment. This is you being the observer and the observed, correct? Again, not performance spirituality, not intellectual philosophy, not endless learning and standing consumption. Stepping, having a realization and simply right away aligning all of your layers to it. So yes, it's coherent participation of reality, and where the field will say body, mind, voice, actions, presence, yeah, speaking the same language. The direction is the same. Correct. If that makes sense. Yeah. So we meet ourselves experientially. We stop outsourcing the knowing. We bring all the layers back into coherence. Yeah. And life starts being something to think about, to ponder on. Yeah. It starts being a theory. Everything starts being lived signal. Yeah. Even a quantum physics experiment or research, it can be lived through you, if that makes sense. Bravo to all of you that are actually tuning the signal rather than understanding it conceptually. Okay, I gotta finish all this, and